Sounds like an R&B album.
All right, so
too.
I have a story time for y'all, and then we can jump into these topics. So
Oh yeah, please.
We talking about that girl.
Please talk about it.
we're gonna talk about that girl after this story time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That goofy ass nigga. All right. So y'all know the idea that I had for the back wall. I wanted to put a turf wall up.
Green, yeah.
A green turf wall, literally essentially putting grass on the wall.
Like actual turf.
And actual turf, and then putting the signs and everything right back over it because it'll look good inside the grass. All right, so I've been scooping it out at Home Depot. Yesterday, cleaned my car out completely, had the seats laid down. I'm ready to make my purchase. You know what I'm saying? I go into Home Depot, and Home Depot has always moved a little slow. And this is the Tori. Fuck you, Tori. This is Tori at Home Depot. I remember your name, bitch. Because you tried me. You
When
tried
people
me,
make
and
impressions on you.
You got the right one today.
Wait,
Oh,
Tori
no.
is a girl?
Tori's a woman.
Oh.
Fuck her. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, shit.
Tori at Home Depot.
All right, Tori.
I go there, and I'm not gonna lie, Home Depot be moving kind of slow, so I didn't even let that throw me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the area waiting for somebody to come. I've asked 2 people though, and I'm on the phone with my mom. So at least 15, 20 minutes have passed before I even got help in the area that I was in the store. So I find a little paint bucket. I'm sitting down. I'm chilling. I'm on the phone with my mom, playing a little video game or whatever. She finally comes around. So the turf that I want, there's like 3 different types of turf in there. And the way that they have the pricing listing, I'm not 100% sure what pricing goes to what. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of guessing, but I'm just like doing the worst possible odds so I know how much I could possibly spend. She comes over, and I'm like, she's like, hey, what can I help you with? I'm like, hey, first I'm trying to figure out how much is this, are each of these in comparison to these, the prices that you have up. And mind you, they're big ass rolls. So they're big ass rolls on this like big conveyor belt.
Yeah, right. They sell it by the yard, yeah.
Yeah, they sell it by the yard, and
right.
it's like an automatic Ferris wheel with these heavy rolls of whatever type of carpet or turf they have. Some of them are completely saran wrapped up and say "do not cut." So I'm pointing to the one that I'm interested in, the type of grass that I'm interested in. I'm like, how much is this one? It says "do not cut" on it. She said, that was not for sale. I said, I can read that, but I asked you how much does it cost?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like, well, we can't cut this one. I said, listen, we get that.
I'm speaking English here.
I'm asking, how much does it cost? How much does this one cost compared to this one? Where do the prices match up, right? She's like, oh, okay, this one is whatever per square yard. That one's whatever per square yard. I said, cool, all right. Then this bitch got the nerve to say again after she tells me, but these 2, we can't sell these. I said, listen, I understand that. I don't know why you keep reminding me that. So how about this? How about you show me, this is what I want. How about you show me the one that I can buy?
Wait, I need more picture. Black, white?
A white lady.
Okay.
White lady.
So I can know the...
He said, paint me a picture.
With a crazy looking gut.
Ain't no black lady named Tori working at no goddamn Home Depot.
Right. Okay, so I'm giving her this look. Mind you, I got my sunglasses on too. And I'm already like, the fact that you keep telling me this shit ain't for sale, she's starting to irritate me at this point. I'm on like a level 5, 6 right now.
Yeah.
So
Every question
I get it. Somebody put an online order and they ordered the last. I get it. I understand.
So I'm like, when she says it again, I just looked at her and I said, so how about you show me the one that is for sale? Because you know what I want. Because you know what I want to buy at this point.
Yeah.
So she wrote, oh, okay. Dumbass. So then she rotates the thing around, right? It rotates it around, finds one that's already cut, that is for purchase. So the one that's for sale, that roll is directly below another roll that's not for sale. They look completely different, y'all. It's a clear difference. It's like somebody trying to tell you that this carpet right here is the same as the grass outside. That's how different they look. Different. You know what I'm saying? The color's different. The texture's different. Even the material on the backside of the turf is completely different. Mm-hmm. So when it comes back around, and she's like, I see it, and I said, oh, well, which one is this? Like, how much does this one cost? She said, this is the same thing as that. I said, it's not the same thing as that. How much does this one cost? I'm thinking, y'all have a mid-level at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of how different they look. There has to be some sort of mid-level. She said, no, this is the same thing as this. I said, listen, do you see that? I said, do you see that? They're next to each other right now. Do you see the cover? I got my glasses on. I took my glasses off. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed because now you playing with me. Took my glasses off. I said, look at those two colors right there. Are they different? They're a little different. Touch it. Touch them because they feel different now.
Put your head in it.
I said, touch them. You know what I'm saying? She was like, they are a little different. I said, no, they're not a little different. They're obviously different.
They're a lot of different.
They're a lot of different. And I'm like, so that's why I'm asking. Does this one have a separate price point, or are you trying to tell me that this is the same price as this, and this one is clearly a higher quality than this one? She was like, they are the same thing. I said, no, they're the same price. They're not the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I said, okay. I said, well, I'm not buying this. You know this is the one that I want. How about you show me a roll that's for sale in the way that I want it to look?
Yeah.
She was like, we don't have any of that. I said, okay. She says, we have a 6-foot roll. And I'm like, a 6-foot roll? Like, what are you talking about? Bitch, just show me what I want to buy.
Yeah.
Why are you making this so difficult? I'm here ready to spend some money. Then as we walking down the aisle, there's like smaller size rolls. Now you want to ask me discovery questions. So what are you doing with this? But at this point, I'm on like 8 or 9 at this point.
Yeah.
So I'm not talking to her at this point. Like, I'm ignoring any questions she has. Because I had already told her in the beginning of the transaction, I need 112 square foot. So she over here doing the math and shit for me. So this is roughly how much you're gonna pay. Bitch, I did the math already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't need you to tell me how much it's gonna pay. If I know the square foot, I know how much it costs. Right.
Yeah.
It's not a hard math equation.
Yeah.
So then we start walking down the aisle. She shows me the shorter roll. She says, So what do you need this for?
To wrap your body in.
At that point, I'm mute. I'm like, no, you fucked that up. We're not talking no more.
Yeah, like
you fucked it up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just show me where the 6-foot rolls are at. Don't ask me no questions. Just show me where the 6-foot rolls are at. Then she finally shows it to me. And she's like, okay, these are the ones we have. And I'm like, how much are they? And she's like, $14. And I said, so these are more expensive than the other ones? She was like, yeah. I said, okay, I don't want that then, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would I want to spend more money when I don't have to?
Yeah.
So I said, so then I was like, she was like, yes, I mean, I guess that's all we have. And I'm like, okay, you know what? At this point, it's your job to tell me when the next time you're getting a new shipment in. You know what I'm saying? Or you could look up where the other stores are at. So she's like, we put an order in this week, we're getting it next week. And then she was like, so I'm like, okay, but do you know how it's going to look? She's like, well, I'm assuming it's going to look like that. I said, which is 2 different looks or whatever. Then I said, all right, at this point, it's your job to tell me what stores in the area have what I want. Then she's like, oh, yeah, that's right. It's like I had to think for her, bro. It's just driving me fucking crazy. The first thing she says is, so Capitol Boulevard has 100 square feet. I said, and how many do we need, Tori? How many square feet do we
Look at my fingers.
I said, how many square feet do we need, Tori? She was like, 112, so that won't work, right? Exactly. How about you? The next time you tell me something, tell me who has more than 112 feet. She's like, how far do you want to go? I said, you just tell me who has more than 112 square feet, bitch, stop playing with me.
What the fuck, man?
Nightdale has 156. I just walked away. She said, I just walked away from her. I walked away. She said, have a good day. Didn't say a fucking thing. I didn't say thank you. I just walked away. I hate her.
What the
like,
fuck?
bitch, you got me fucked up, bro. Like, you over here playing these dumbass mind games. I gotta
feel
think
like-
for you.
I feel like sometimes employees these are like they make you help them. Like they make
Which
you
is ridiculous.
Bruh,
Yeah, they
what
force
the fuck?
you.
Yeah.
Where was the
Yeah.
customer service in
Yeah.
that?
That's the same.
Yo.
That's the conversation we had yesterday about this shit.
Yo,
It was like the
that's-
first thing she should have done was try to figure out what's going on here.
Right.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Dog.
She's like, where you hanging this? What's the size of the room?
Why do we have to do all that? Why do we have to
I'm
do all
not
that just
answering
to
none
come
of
to
her
this
questions. I'm
conclusion?
just staring at her because I'm like, oh no.
We don't have it. Nightdale does.
Right, that's it, bro.
Short conversation.
When she said Capitol Boulevard store has 100 square feet, that's when I said, oh, okay. And how much do we need? Because let's go ahead and we got to go through this
Yeah.
clearly.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Right. So why the fuck are you telling me about some shit that's not enough? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was very specific on what I needed. 112.
That is insane.
112. It's not my fault.
112.
Jesus Christ. So fuck Tori. And I was telling
The S, the L, the
Leon, I was like, that shit made me not want to buy from. I'm gonna hit up Lowe's now.
You might be
Got me fucked up. You're like,
anti-Home Depot. That's what they just.
yeah, it's like you done turned me
We gotta
off.
tag Home Depot.
Well,
Yeah, that much better off, man.
I almost came home and sent an email because I'm like, this bitch is retired. Like, what are you doing right now, bro? Like, you were already 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
You kept telling me what I couldn't buy, and I'm clearly here trying to buy something. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hurry up and buy.
I'm clearly here to spend money, and you wasted my time by pointing out all the shit that's not for sale. It's like, I obviously want this. How about you show me the one that is for sale?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
So,
know,
yeah.
man. What the fuck is up with just people
A lot of
in
people
general?
don't have that. I don't know, man. But I was just saying that goes back to people working at jobs who don't know shit about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Could be one of them things too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I don't.
That shit
No,
just.
I won't say this.
Say it.
I mean, it's Home Depot. You know, there's certain areas in Home Depot. I do kind of wish there was a guy there in that section. Like,
Should I stay away from saying? That's
yeah.
Oh,
But when I'm at Home Depot, bruh.
I think I know what he's getting.
Okay, no, I don't feel bad. saying that.
Don't feel bad. I was gonna say.
I don't
Why
feel
are
bad.
women in hardware stores?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it's-
don't feel bad, bro. I feel
It's
you.
like
a little bit.
There's certain areas. It's like I'm not tripping, but it's like we about to be lifting heavy shit, right? You gonna have to. It's like we're wasting time by you being here because you can't lift the other end of this roll to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I'm in the wood section, I'm lifting heavy ass lumber.
Right.
I've always had to. If it's some heavy shit, it's me and the guy. We lifting shit. You know what I'm saying? But anytime they put a woman in those areas, she's
They gotta
like,
call somebody else.
yeah, I'm like, you shouldn't be here. Put you in paint. You
She's
need to
like,
be in paint or
but
something.
she's like,
You know what I'm saying?
she's like, hold up, Randy's using the forklift.
Right, yeah. Like, so that shit be kind of frustrating. So I kind of felt like, and it's just like with women sometimes, women are just not direct. That's not sometimes, that's most of the time. They're just not nearly as direct as men. The way men communicate
It's way more
is
direct.
to the fucking point. You know what I'm saying? And
Supposed
that's
to-
where a lot of disconnect is.
When I worked customer service, I was very direct. Like,
Yeah,
what do you need?
it's not consistent though.
All right,
Where
we
it's
don't
like,
have that. Let me find you something similar. Let's
So,
see if
like-
we can compare. We're gonna check.
Cherry,
It
you
could
are
be like
the
a
most
training thing.
Cherry, you are the most
what?
feminine
It could be like a
nigga I've ever
training
met.
thing.
Oh no! Because apparently she was like, I think she's up there. Like they said something about lead Tory.
See.
Oh, she's
fuck-
probably like the
yeah.
lead
Matter of fact,
shift
I am gonna
manager or
send an
something.
email. I am gonna send an email because I'm gonna be like, I don't know if she's slow or she thought I was slow, but she had the right one. You
Maybe
know what I'm
she
saying?
has-
Like
maybe she has like Asperger's or something.
Well, you know how
don't give a
retail
fuck
is,
what she
man.
has.
Retail is like
she
if
don't
you
need to
can-
be dealing with the public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, like if you can get to
That's an
manager, at,
ableist
like,
comment.
if you can get to manager at Walmart or anywhere, like you can move fluidly throughout the retail.
Oh, yeah.
business.
Yeah,
Like-
bruh.
like, once you get a manager spot anywhere in retail, you can become a manager anywhere else in retail.
Yeah, that's
after that.
true,
Like,
that's true.
And they will hire you for that. But yeah, but also
But yeah.
like Home Depot used to just be filled with like a bunch of middle-aged people in general working there.
They did,
who
they
have
did.
done actual home improvement
Yeah.
projects.
it used to
yeah.
be, bro.
and like no
Back
one
in the day,
Allen
it was
here.
real people with knowledge in there.
That's
People
my thing.
who
It's
actually
not-
put their
yeah.
hands on shit, build decks, did
Right.
whatever.
Bro, it's so
Yeah.
rare when I find somebody at Home Depot like that nowadays.
Yeah.
But I remember back when I was younger, like even when I would go with my mom, bro, they had extensive knowledge.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it was, they were whatever you were trying to do. They were like, okay, yeah, I built a deck last year.
Yeah.
This is what
Oh,
I
yeah.
used.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But I should have used this. So I'm gonna tell you to get. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I
saying?
was trying to
That's
change my
exactly right.
shower head like a couple weeks ago, and I asked for a diverter. He looked at me like I didn't know. I was like, a diverter, bro. Where can I find a diverter, like shower diverter?
Yeah.
Isn't that he was like a diverter?
Yeah.
I said, look, man, I found some chrome ones over here. Just show me where the brush nickel ones are.
Right,
at."
bro. It's like, god
He
damn,
was
bro.
looking
Is
at me
this Star
crazy,
Wars?
bro.
Like, come on,
Looking at
man.
me crazy. I was
No,
like, this
right.
I
is
mean,
wild.
personally, I don't know what that is either, but
What?
I'm also a
diverter?
woman.
But you also don't work at a
But
hardware
you also
store.
and you also
Yeah.
don't work in
And so-
plumbing or
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
construction.
right.
So you got some.
Well, I tell
know.
people quick, I believe in gender roles. That's some shit I'm just
For
never going to be
sure,
into.
bro.
I
Learn
do
Learn your
not
catalog.
care.
That's all.
I
Supposed
just
to-
stand for-
She don't see. I believe in gender roles, but she don't believe in customer service, and that's my
Yeah,
biggest
like,
issue.
yeah,
With her.
yeah.
that was.
Like,
I don't
bitch,
know
you got
what
me
that was.
fucked up. Like, because
and-
outside of you not knowing what's going on, and then, bro, I really wish y'all could. I'm talking about. It was a clear difference. Like, y'all, if I told y'all this was the same as the grass outside, and you got the nerve to tell me those are the same price, I said, these are not the same. I said, put your hands on it. Touch it. No, you touch it.
He made her touch it.
Yeah, I did,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, put your
I made her
hands
touch it. I made her acknowledge that they
touch
look
it.
different, and I made her touch it. Then I said, now feel on the back. They're different, right? So that you can't tell me they're the same price.
Yeah. Now paint the picture again. Age. What do you think?
Same thing.
40s.
Oh, man.
40s.
Mid 40s.
Oh, man.
What she
late,
look like though?
late 30s. White lady.
She might be 29. White people age like funny.
Yeah, white lady, 5'3", short, like pudgy. Kind of had like a
Don't you
Dolores.
like she was clean?
She had like a Dolores Umbridge
Like
vibe.
a Rosie
but
O'Donnell?
a little
Yo,
bit-
chill out.
But a little bit more weight on her.
Wait, did you say who I think you just said?
Dolores Umbridge from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But circular glasses, bob cut, dirty blonde.
I'm just getting Rosie O'Donnell.
She gives me the vibes like she gives me like those like she came from nothing vibes. But like I think I'm the shit now because we have somewhere to go for the summer now. Like, we have a beach house now.
Yeah.
Like she gave me those vibes. Like,
Okay.
but bitch, you still ain't shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like those are the vibes she gave me. But just annoying. And then once she realized she couldn't outsmart me, once she realized if you want to play this mind game, bitch, we could go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Once she realized that, all her little because it was like I don't know if she thought she could outsmart me. I don't know what
That's
she
what I was
thought.
saying. That's why I asked you about race and all that, because I was just going to
Yeah.
say, like, if they were white, that they would probably assume, and, you know, looking at what, you know, oh, he's from the hood. Oh, maybe I'll have to,
Yeah,
like,
I think
put
once
everything down.
she might have thought she could outsmart me, and she realized I was 20 steps ahead of her.
Yeah.
At that point, she knew it was now I'm playing with you.